This video will show you how to book gap coverage in the Redkick system. I have my gap policy selected here. Now I'll start with the shipping details. You'll notice in this blue box here a link to some key information. Your goods must be included on this list of approved goods and merchandise, or you will not be covered. So, in the commodity field, the only choice available is approved merchandise. Again, refer to this list to be sure your commodity is approved. Your insured value is going to be the total invoice value of your goods. I'm going to go with the total value of $350,000. Duty value is not applicable here, so we're going to leave that blank. A description of your goods is required. I'll just type description of goods here. This field does appear on the certificate, so be as descriptive as you wish. Shipper's reference and load number. These are not required. By the way, if you don't see an asterisk, it is not required. But if you have these numbers, and they're pertinent, you can put them in here. The MC number is required. Add a consignee name if you have it, but again, no asterisk, not required. Finally, the journey details. First, your origin and destination. You can type in a street address, zip code, or use a city and state name as well. Next up, start date and end date. The default here is always tomorrow's date, but you can click in here to open up this calendar and select the appropriate shipping dates. I'll just leave it as is, same at the end date. The conveyance type field defaults to road and rail, which is what you should choose. Conveyance descriptors are available but optional, and you can choose a carrier if you wish here from the drop-down. If you have a new one, you can just type it in. And finally, booking holder. That's the insured party in this case, and that is where the purchase confirmation email will go. If you have previously entered someone, that company will appear in this drop-down. Otherwise, you select Enter New Booking Holder. Choose either organization or private individual. Fill out the pertinent details. Again, in this case, it's really just the email and the address. I'm going to go back and use my test user here, hit Submit, and I have my quote at this point. If you need to go back and make some changes, you can click Return, Save. We'll save this quote for later purchase. And then, finally, the Purchase button. Depending on the agreement that you have with us, this may either take you directly to a Stripe screen for credit card payment, or if you're set up for invoicing with us, it will take you directly to the purchase confirmation screen, and you can view your booking details here. Click here to start a brand new quote. Now I'll show you the booking details. There's the risk, your journey details, booking holder details, and your certificate of insurance, which is here and is also attached to the email that you received. You'll also receive a copy of that approved list of commodities, clause list, and claim instructions. And it's as simple as that.